All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus, taking a break from our free agency live stream to report the Vikings have signed safety Bubba Bolden to a contract. Safety Bubba Bolden. We're all looking for Byron Murphy, Javon Holland, Will Fries. We get Bubba Bolden. He worked out for the team last Friday. Vikings agree to terms with him. He is a 6'3", 200 and something pound safety out of Miami. Before that, he was at USC. Undrafted in 2022. He signed with the Seattle Seahawks as an undrafted free agent on May 6, 2022. He was waived on August 20th during camp as one of their cuts on November 22nd, 2022. He signed with the Cleveland Browns on their practice squad. He also signed the reserve future contract with them at the end of the season. He was injured in camp and was waived. Then he was on the team's injured reserve list. He ended up getting an injury settlement from the Browns, and then he went into the XFL as a member of the San Antonio Brahma Bulls. And then later, just last year, on January 2024, he signed with the Birmingham Stallions. Actually, he was traded to the Birmingham Stallions for Elijah Holder. He was then waived March 22nd, 2024. So I don't know. This isn't the signing we want expecting to see today or even hearing today. With all the big names out there, you go and announce this one. This is just kind of a fill out your depth chart, fill out the roster, the 90-man roster for camp. Maybe you find another hidden gem here. Maybe you find the next Jalen Redmond. Maybe you find something. But the dude's got size. I mean, 6'2", 6'3", depending where you look. 200 pounds on his frame, come up and smack you. And I'm trying to remember, this name sounded very familiar. I believe I wanted this guy coming to the draft. That's who I'm thinking of. And I thought there was talk of converting him to linebacker just because he didn't run that well. But Bubba Bolden, that might be somebody to be completely different. But let's just look at it. He ran a 4.47 40-yard dash. That's actually, pretty average time for a safety. Again, that size is intriguing. We'll see whatever happens with this guy if Brian Flores can make something out of him. Again, long shot to make the roster. Not the type of signing we're expecting today, but Bubba Bolden is your newest Minnesota Viking, and we'll see how his career unfolds. Maybe he's a hidden gem. Maybe he's just somebody who can help us out. I don't know. But, again, overall, not the most exciting signing. But he is. He's here. Bubba Bolden is a Minnesota Viking. Like Onebar said, at least he's got a cool name. Bubba Bolden. It's fun to say. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of the Viking signing? What has been kind of a lackluster day for the Vikings as far as making moves. But Bubba Bolden is your newest Minnesota Viking. Again, he's been on some teams. He's had some practices, preseasons under his belt. No actual game time. You look at his stats, he's got just nothing. So, again, a flyer guy, a roster guy, and when you need to have all those guys on your roster, long shot to make the team. Let me know in the comments. Bubba Bolden, Minnesota Vikings. And keep your skull in your hole.